Welcome to day 227 of our DSO journey. I'm Ed Krasenstein, here with my twin brother Brian. And remember, these videos are sponsored by CloutFeed.
Yeah, this is actually our final day of sponsorship from CloutFeed. Then we're going to put a new NFT up, I guess, and get a new sponsor, or maybe CloutFeed will be the sponsor next time.
Yeah, so there's that tomorrow. So the news: Floyd Mayweather sold his first DSO NFT yesterday for, what was it? 17 DSO to Pickle Joe. And that's really a good amount for a first post. It was his first post on DSO. He minted it as an NFT, so it wasn't artwork, it was just the first post. And I'm surprised that the first posts are doing this well. I know they were really hot in the beginning, but they kind of settled down as artwork kind of took over the NFT space on DSO. But that's cool. I think it's good, and hopefully he mints other NFTs. I know Sir Rhett told us that he has actually minted other NFTs on other platforms. So let's hope he starts getting into the swing of things on DSO and starts minting here.
Yeah, and Pickle Joe, he's been buying up a lot of interesting NFTs. I've noticed. It was about $1,300 or so not a bad price at all, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, and in other news, so at the Tampa Beach meetup that a lot of DSO people are at, Matryoshka wrote a sign up, held it up, got a picture taken of it, and posted it, and the sign read, "When money for members," to Natter. She addressed Natter, and Natter replied to the post and basically said, "Don't worry, I didn't forget about you, and we're answering the questions that were posed to me by Dr. Kat Cohen very soon." And Dr. Cohen seconded that.
Yeah, so Dr. Kat Cohen echoed that, made a post, also said that 20 questions that people sent her are going to be answered. It's taking longer than she expected, but we're going to get some important answers to some of these questions, and I think that's definitely a good thing, and I'm guessing it's coming sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and also DSO or Diamond app just got the notification indicator, which is really helpful, so you know when you get new notifications now.
Yeah, so right now if you go to your Diamond app on your phone, I guess on your PC or laptop as well, you're going to see basically a red indicator next to the notifications. It's going to tell you, hey, you have new notifications, but there's also a parentheses and a number of notifications. So if you have 10 new notifications since you last signed on, it's going to tell you. It's basically a notification that you have notifications, so you can click that and see your new notifications. And I think this is just important, just because it kind of allows you to see if there's anything new happening. If you get diamonds, you can quickly go to it. They also fixed some bugs. Zordon made a post early this morning, said that in addition to that, they fixed a few bugs they were having. So it's a work in progress. They're slowly adding features, they're slowly fixing things, and I think that's the best way to go about it, is just to kind of slowly add features that people want, and that way if you screw something up, it's not screwed up too badly.
Yeah, the notification indicator is very reminiscent, or very much like the mail notification. When you get a new message in your inbox, you get that notification with a number you have. So it's the same thing, but for notifications now. So I think it's a great new feature, and we'll see how it goes. Finally, Dr. Kat Cohen purchased a spooky yesterday for 50 DSO.
Yeah, 50 DSO, which is approximately what is that, like $15,000 or so? Wait, no, maybe I'm doing the math. About $3,500, $4,000. It was a spooky. And Alex Toma was the one that sold it, made a nice profit from that original, what were they, like half a DSO? Yeah. So, I mean, the spookies remain hot. I think Natter kind of reignited that market. We own some.
We own 5 of them. We're not selling them, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think that if DSO becomes a pretty popular blockchain of the future, I think Spookies is going to be one of the top NFT series out there.
For sure.
Probably along with some of the other originals like Cloudpunk and Illuminatis and whatever else. There's so many of them, but I think it just shows that the DSO NFT marketplace is pretty healthy. I mean, maybe Natter had to kind of spawn this reignition of the market, but I think he's probably going to do it some more too.
I think it's been hot even without Natter's jumping into it. So I think we're heading in a good direction.
Yeah, and we're here the last day. We're actually leaving Turks and Caicos here in about a couple hours, and we're headed back to Florida. So the next time you see us, we'll be back at our office desk talking to each other on Zoom.
Yeah, kind of depressing.
All right, see you guys.